Good evening, I'm Paula Lopez.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. How much is too much when it comes to sensitivity in the classroom? There is now a push to warn students whenever content in class might be considered disturbing. Is it a way to protect students? These are college students we're talking about. Or does it keep them from learning important life lessons? Graphic details from the battle lines or explicit images of a sexual assault. History, film, and poli-sci students are arguably among those hammered the most with disturbing course material in class.
Difficult things like discussing the Holocaust or discussing rape and stuff like that. I think it's important to learn, but I personally don't have any personal experience with that.
This is a university, and it's based on an exchange of knowledge, information flow, freedom of expression, and as academia, this is part and parcel of what a university is all about.
UCSB's Student Senate recently passed a trigger warning resolution urging professors to caution students if the course materials might trigger distress. Montana McLaughlin helped approve the recommendation after hearing from a group of students. Were these rape victims? Were these victims of violence?
We don't know specifics because they were more personal stories that these people have endured, but it was pretty clear that these students had experienced some type of trauma in their life and were now being affected by it in the classroom.
The recommendation, which is not mandatory, lists a series of triggers that include images or discussion of rape, sexual assault, suicide, pornography, graphic violence.
I would say the students should have the right to walk away from the class if there is some contradictory topic.
But some argue you can't be tested on something you don't see or read, and that may trigger a different type of emotion for students able to stomach the unthinkable: resentment. Again, this trigger warning resolution is just a recommendation for professors. At this point, it's too soon to tell if the university will adopt the warning as policy. And we're hearing informally that some professors think it's a good idea, others aren't so sure.